20-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Tag! Viking 18! Ready, ready?
They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Get it! Bronco 8!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Out to his right. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Good, set. 180, 180. Nine.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Good, set. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Silver, set. Good, set.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Took that one outside, waiting for a cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Here's a 2nd and 9.
63, 73. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down. 3rd and
like a hornet. Hey, Silver. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old-school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
Luke McCaffrey to return it from his end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10.
Run the
At their
set.
own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Forced to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing now. Daniels. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniels. Now pass deep for McCory. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Third and 2. Here we go.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. Backs to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Hurts will try it again. That one pulled in by Brown. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on second down. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself, and he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards at that mark. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. So the Eagles use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Check. 70 ranges. 70 ranges. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, 73. Down left, Yeti. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Second down throw for Hurts. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
63. Great. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
Here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cutback. Back. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60.
Daniels now on first down. Going up top. That is hard. And he will score. Jalen Wade. Touchdown Commanders.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
King. Phil King. Phil King. Good.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The kickoff for Washington.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Good. Set.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Granted by the luxuries of
On first down, Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
On the stick.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Commander's first down.
Mustang,
First and 10 at the 40.
The air again is Daniels. Knocking it down. This one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Commanders 21. Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He's going to let back to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They try again. It's second and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
73!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go!
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Okay, break! Trap 60, ready! 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniel. Flush to his right, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Texas. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. Tough running there in the red zone. He picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
On the ball, now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Steady.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kyle up, get him. Kyle up, get him. Kyle up, get him. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Go Silver, ready? No time.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's going to air this one out looking for Dodson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeti. Very set. Hey, let's go.
On first down, it's Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's second down and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
Hey.
And it's third down.
Easy, 60. Kyle up, Yeti. 63.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Hey, team, here we go. Set. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Pass left side. That's Ertz. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. This one brought in by Brown. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. A run with Barkley. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll run it here with Saquon. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
Now it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Here's Barkley. A short kick. Down to the set. Bush is here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
63.
Third and goal for Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
73. Alpha. Delta.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on downs. They'll come up for first and 10.
Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Rolling right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
60 Eagles, tracking 60.
Daniels to throw on second down. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands, but only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down.
Hey! Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Second and 9.
It is second and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
63. Tiger Hornet. 73.
On third down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. And not nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And Guy's man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 yards. First down, Washington.
Off the play fake, Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
On the pickup. second and 2.
Ready?
Now Daniels. Flushed out right. Hurts over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Zach Ertz. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Call up Yanni.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 51 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Down to the 42, second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this one too low.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Daniels looking to throw. That is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Seven, our score after one. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal.
Got it. Ready? Hey, check Check that. Check that.
Daniels going to try to sneak.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Daniels going to try to sneak.
And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And Washington has taken the lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
It makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look downfield for Barkley.
And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this one complete to Smith.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
180, 180. Go silver, ready? 73, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Samuel.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 31-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Let's go now.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this quarter.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Ready, go.
This is Samuel. And this time not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action, now it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
It's third down. Third and
4. Come on. 18, 5, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels going to throw for it. And is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is going to have a Commander's first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
35-yard line.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Man. Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Eagles
Crowd love
first
Yeti.
down.
Alpha.
First
Crowd
and
love
10
Yeti.
at the 45-yard line.
Delta.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
36-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Daniels. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it.
19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Flushed out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
A gain of 3, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Samuel.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Deebo Samuel, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Past the 20, 5, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And a nice spin into some open field. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Deebo Samuel with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Don't touch that. Right anyway, hey. Hey, 73. Hey. Crowd love Yeti. Don't touch.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Tiger Hornet, 73.
Back to throw. Escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Don't touch.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Get go.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
On the go.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
79 Broncos. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Buffalo 18. 68. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Daniels on 4th down. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Get it.
1st and 10.
To the air again, Daniels escapes the pocket. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Brought in right side by McLaurin. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And this give not a sprint for. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
They're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Allen comes down throwing. On the move, headed right. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
First down.
shotgun. It's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Alert! Gun! Alert! 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 Look out!
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out now to his left. He takes it himself. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 6-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Five wide. Regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
56, off 52.
They'll go. Allen. Looking for somewhere to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders. With a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. 2nd and 3 now. From the 17. Flushed out of the pocket. Goes right back to Samuel. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. On first down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Washington, first down.
Here's Kronsky married on the carry. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Green pass here for Kronsky Merritt. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Hits his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Five wide. All 52.
Back to the air. Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
And the Bills first down.
Alert! Stop.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw for Allen. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Alert!
Throwing now on first down. Allen escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Allen now on first down. That's taken in by Samuel. Running in the red zone. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Working quickly here. Third and goal for Allen. And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Bills 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the check.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
60 average. 60 average.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. As the open man downfield. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Gun. Alert! 56, 56.
On 1st down, Allen. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep over the middle. Pass it down close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Offense up to the line fast.
Middle, 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 middle. Middle.
1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. The back grabs it.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Like a man, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Prater on for the PAT. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get it. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. Now one intended for Jalen Lane. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
19 tight. Ready, ready. Come, Crackle 80.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought to pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's more of the catch out left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
319. 56, 56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Monday. Alert.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
10 yards to go.
Alert! Gun. Alert!
Allen setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of a yard. 3 and out.
They'll go. Allen. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 13.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. QB sweep coming. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Now Allen going to the air. Able to get it to Moore. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bills pushing to get within range for a game winner. 1st and 10 from the 41.
56.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got more once again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. He's going to keep this one. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Setting up to pass. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now the shotgun gives to Cook. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Comes down to Matt Prater. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. High percentage look for him here from the left half. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way.